I think we can start from the beginning and actually ask you, how did you decide to sing in your life?
Oh wow, it's such a big part of my life that it's hard to even say. I think it started when I was a little kid. I was very much into singing, and then later on I picked up the guitar as well. And when I started playing an instrument, that's when I felt I could also maybe write songs because I was always into writing as well. So I think singing and writing, it connected two of my big passions in life, and I feel very blessed to be able to do that for a living.
I'm with him and you're a secret treasure. He's devotion, you're a guilty pleasure. I'm with him and this is...
But now we are moving to May 2022, and you're singing your song on a stage in Turin. What was your feelings like standing there on stage singing for a millions of people?
Well, at the time when I was standing there, I wasn't aware of like how many millions, and I think it's better that I wasn't. You're just in your kind of bubble. Everything happens so quickly. You're so stressed out from all the rehearsals and all the stuff, and then you're just like pushed out on stage and you're like, whoa, okay, I'm here. And those 3 minutes flew by so fast that I don't think I even consciously remember what it was, because I was in a kind of trance, but I remember that I was very, very calm, like that whole day and on stage. And I was just like, there's no point in being nervous, because like I worked so hard for this moment, and now I just want to really enjoy it and like cherish every second.
Yeah, and actually on a stage you added some part in Croatian language. Could you tell us why actually you decided to do that?
I wasn't keen on that idea at first, because I thought, oh, let's not mix, let's not confuse people. But then I received so much warmth and love for the Croatian version of the song, and I got so many messages and comments saying like it would be so cool if you made a mixture. And I said, like, why not? Because the fans know best. It's their thing. They're there every year, so they know exactly how it works, maybe better than me. And so many people appreciated that, and so many Croatians around the world, especially because there's a lot of Croatian emigration around the world watching Eurovision. I thought maybe for them was also like a nice touch to hear their own language sung on stage.
Leaving me with guilt, the only souvenir you bring.
I'm very excited, a little bit nervous, but also just has to be.
Devotion, you're a guilty pleasure. I'm with him and this is real life, honey. Guess the joke's no longer funny.
Really nice, so nice and so cool to be on that stage. I'm really happy.
Eurovision was like a roller coaster to you. What it personally gave you, like which main things did it give you?
First of all, such personal growth. Like I can't state that enough, because you go through so much decision making with your team, so much stress. You have to deal with all the attention, all the comments, whether it be praises or bad comments. You just have to deal with it all, I think, on a healthy level mentally. So I think that as a person, I definitely grew the most. I saw exactly what I wanted and what I didn't want in the future. I learned a lot about the process behind the scenes, because of naturally I've never been on such a huge project with so many professionals, and also I got to meet so many incredible Eurovision fans and other artists and their teams. So I think I'm a winner in so many segments.
Yes, you're totally right. But now, how is your life looking like after Eurovision?
Well, right now I am in the musician phase that might appear most boring to the outside world. I'm doing a lot of writing, and I'm finishing my first record in English, which I'm very, very excited about. So Guilty Pleasure was kind of the first song off that mixtape, and I'm releasing it, I think, in a couple of months. So that's what I've been working on intensely for the past few months, and also like a bit of music shows, a bit of traveling around, vacationing in Croatia on the coast. So I had a really nice summer, but now I'm ready to really delve into the creative process and continue working.
As you know, Croatia is a very interesting country at Eurovision, since it have very random thoughts of qualifying or not qualifying. What do you think? How does the song should be like to have the chance of winning the whole Eurovision and being from Croatia? Should it have the national language of Croatia, or it doesn't matter?
This is a very interesting question. I honestly think that it really, really doesn't matter. Like, I don't think anyone should put limitations on themselves when they're creating a Eurovision song. You should just be yourself and listen to your heart, as much as it's really, really hard when expectations are so high. But I think it really doesn't matter if it's an up-tempo song, if it's a ballad, if it has dancers, if it doesn't. It's all about the spark. Just sometimes it happens. Sometimes people connect to the artist and to the song more than other years. And I also think work around that, so work around the song, the promotion of the song, the just being present everywhere you can on social media, like attend the pre-parties, the talk to journalists. It's also so important. I think it has to be a whole package, like a inspirational song and a spark and a good artist, but also like the work behind the scenes is so important.
Do you have any plans of maybe coming back or attending Eurovision 2023 as guest next year?
Well, I would love to attend Eurovision as a guest. I think it would be so fun to look at it from some other perspective. But as for now, I'm not thinking of coming back because it's kind of a very intense experience that I've been through and that I'm like looking back on with gratitude. But now I just am oriented towards releasing original music and reaching as many people as I can, going places and stuff. So, but it's always there. Like, I never want to say never. It's always a possibility, and I didn't plan on this one, so I probably won't be planning on next one either. I think if you have the song that you really believe in, that makes you feel good, then you should go for it. But not without the song, I think.
We love you so much, Mia. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for having me. Bye.
Bye.